I inherited the X-Brace when I made my first guitar. It was how you made a guitar. Curiously, every guitar that I played out there in the world also used X-Braces, and there was this really wide variety of tones. The way the guitar has been braced in an X pattern, there's always a compromise really between the stiffness and the flexibility. We tend to say volume and sustain. And I know that bothered Andy.
At the end of the day, there's only so much you can do. You go, okay, well, I kind of feel like I'm at the cul-de-sac. I'm at the end of this idea. And we have this tradition of taking problems and replacing them with solutions.
And I believe that's when he started thinking about this idea that involved abandoning this way of making a guitar in favor of a new way.
I can see that I need to make something very strong to make the notes last a long time. And on the other hand, I need something really flexible so that it can produce volume. And so I thought, I need something that is both strong and flexible. But how can one thing be two? How can it have two different characteristics? Unless I divided it in some way. The V-Class idea fundamentally changes the characteristics of a top. You could have stiffness parallel to the strings to get the sustain and the rigidity that you wanted. You could have flexibility on either side to get the air movement that you wanted. And in doing that, you could create so much order and so much responsiveness that the whole range of the guitar had, there was no chaos, there was no fight. There was no fight between the notes that we play and the way the guitar would respond. There was no internal friction. The intonation got really good. The power got good. The sustain got good. The touch sensitivity got good. The projection got good. Once we got rid of that fight, what you get is balance.
With the V-Class bracing, that really makes the guitar 100% Taylor. It's interesting when you see something happen for the very first time, and then you look at it for a while and think about it, and when you're done, you think, well, yes, of course, I could have thought of that, but I didn't.